The Colorado Buffaloes will have two starting safeties that they will have to replace for the 2025 season. That is Cameron Craig along with Shiloh Sanders. In fact, Colorado Buffaloes has aggressively recruited Ladarian Clardy, who just announced his top 10 teams. We're going to talk about that in this video, so let's get to it. Every single time I react to these videos covering certain positions as far as recruiting, it reminds me of how many guys will be leaving after this 2024 season. This is a make it or break it year, in my personal opinion. But moving forward, Colorado Buffaloes will need to replace two safeties. I personally feel like they can definitely do it with four-star safety Ladarian Clardy, who just announced his top 10 teams for the 2025 season. As announced via Twitter on Saturday, Colorado was included along with Michigan Wolverines, Georgia Bulldogs, Miami Hurricanes, Mississippi State, Washington Huskies, UCF Knights, Ole Miss, Florida State Seminoles, and Florida Gators. Now, this should give you guys an example of how talented this kid is. According to 247 Sports, Clardy is a four-star prospect, the number 34th player in Florida for the 2025 cycle. He's listed at 5'10", 175 pounds. He throws his weight around with authority. His highlight tape is full of plays where he's flying down, playing the run. Reminds me a lot of Shiloh Sanders, because Shiloh Sanders is another one of those safeties that come down full-fledged and make the tackle. He mostly plays zone in the passing game, and when called upon, he can also play a little bit of man as well. He also has played on both sides of the football, and that right there also is a key for Coach Prime. Clardy currently holds two crystal ball predictions from 247 Sports, one in favor of Ole Miss, another in favor of Florida State. Ole Miss has definitely been aggressively getting guys as well, and I personally feel like Ole Miss can definitely land Clardy. But, of course, it's going to be all about what Clardy wants for him. It makes more sense for Clardy to go to Colorado simply because of what I just said. There's two safeties that are starting right now that will not be there come 2025. Where else would you go? I mean, why not go somewhere where you know that you're going to start immediately? Now, if he do go to Ole Miss, Georgia or somewhere like that, you just better make sure you're going to start, or going to have a lot of playing time so you can get your NIL money and everything else. This is a business. So if I'm Clardy, I'm going to Colorado, and no, I'm not being biased just because I cover Colorado and I'm a Colorado fan, but I'm just speaking from a former player's perspective. The key is being on the football field. That's the only way you can get to the next level, is to actually play. Drop a comment, let me know what you guys think about this, man. I feel like he's a very good safety, as I said before, willing to come down and make the tackle, and he's very aggressive, and that's what we need for the 2025 season.